Hello, thanks for being here. It's the 51s with a road date against the All-Stars. This is the Weekend Classic. It only comes around once a week. Time to dive into the online stats for these teams. A relaxed weekend? No, sir, not here. First pitch is next. Felix Hernandez, the starting pitcher. The clutch rating jumps off the page, and now you get to put it to use. Don't be shy out there. Number one steps in, and it's time to get things started.
Number one.
Hit on the ground to second. Marte. And there's one down. The batter now, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Rolled over, should be easy work. Marte retired at first. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Misses with the slider. Now a screamer into the outfield. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera looking to get off to a good start in this one. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. First pitch misses the plate. Two balls and no strikes. Foul ball. Goes with the slider. Used for the third time in this AB. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. They strand a runner in scoring position. The All-Star get their first opportunity to bat next. Christopher Sanchez gearing up to start the bottom of the first. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the bottom of the first.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Slides one across the zone for a strike. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Alan Trammell. The Cornerstone Series is packed with players to build your team around. It's quite the compliment to be a player featured in this series. That's down. Here comes a pitch. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Made to order for Miggy. And two gone. Ketel Marte is the batter now.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a strike to start this AB. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good spot. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. So we head to the second, and we'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Max Clark leads off the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Max Clark.
That's foul. Swings and lifts one to left. Ramirez settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Andrew Jones steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Doesn't connect. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Cutter misses the target. The 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. And we'll do it again. Stays in the fight. Gave that one a little extra thought, but can't get the strikeout. Again. Strike 3, and they go down. Victor Martinez gets us going in this frame. Misses the zone with a slider. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
That is good.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Didn't even flinch. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Fouled away. Grounder, might be 2. One at second. On to first, double play. Ozzie Albies thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Rolls it over, should be easy. Out number 3. So they only send 3. Kazuma Okamoto. The leadoff hitter this inning. Late with the swing there. Misses for a ball. Now in a 2-strike hole. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Fouled away. That's a K. And a well-earned strikeout for you. Now a chance for number 1. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Goes with the sinker. Relying. That pitch more than any other. Evens the count. Another one. And that's Jose Ramirez ready to start this inning. What a stop. And he beats it. He's safe. Rutschman up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. On the ground to second, might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Foul ball. The count is 0-2. The pitch to Tatis. Hangs in there. Rolls it over. Should be routine. That ends the inning. The 51 enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Felix Hernandez takes the mound here in the 4th. Ketel Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. And now a half dozen Ks in a row. Here's our chance to see the Soto Shuffle. Some may prefer the Super Bowl Shuffle, but I'm not here to judge. 0-1 to start. Catches a piece. Line drive. That's a hit. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count. Miguel Cabrera steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Grounded out to second his first time up. Gets a piece of it. Oh, 2 is the count. They ring him up right away. He went around. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Max Clark. First pitch misses. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Christopher Sanchez ready to face this lineup once again. No runs allowed so far. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Alan Trammell shuffles into the box. Swing, misses the cutter. That makes it 0-2. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Fly ball left center. Jones on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the 5th, and 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Andrew Jones bats first this inning.
The center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Count is 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Kazuma Okamoto comes to the plate here in the 5th. Starts with the ball. Went with the slider, but misses. It's 2-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Buying one more pitch. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Victor Martinez, the first to hit this inning. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Cutter misses the bat.
No, that's foul.
Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Next to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Swung on and lifted to left center. Racing hard to the gap. Jones pulls it down. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Grounded out to short his first time up. Out in front and foul. Gets a piece. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Red Diamonds are ball players' best friend. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We've played 5. Don't go anywhere. Adley Rutschman leads off the top of the 6th. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Number one, now at the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Takes the lead off first with one away. That's 11 strikeouts here in the sixth. Incredible pace. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Juan Soto. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Runner on the move. Hooking foul. Refusing to go down. Well, that wasn't the plan. Slider misses for a ball. Strikeout total is up to 12. Adley Rutschman bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Never a doubt. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. One gone now. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. Sends it to first.
He's
safe.
in there.
Up next for Abu Dhabi.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out last time. It was the sinker that got it. Boy, I've been there. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Look out. Runner on the move. And he's out. Access denied. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Fastball. Strike three. Miguel Cabrera steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Straight back and foul. Two strikes and no balls. Locked in, but it's a ball. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim. Max Clark, the all-star. Dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Joan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. Max Clark fouls away the first offering. It's 0-2. Spoils the two-strike heater. Keeps battling. Strike three. Duran picks up the K. Andrew Jones in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Oh, 0-1 the count. Misses the zone with a changeup. Late with the swing there. We're splitting hairs now. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Alan Trammell at the plate. Things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Ketel Marte in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Hits it hard to short. Fires to first on the run. Marte retired. Next is switch hitting first baseman Victor Martinez. Struck out against the sinker last time up. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. Now a rip into left center. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Miguel Cabrera up next to the dish. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. That's a ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. Same pitch he saw earlier, but this time produces a better result. Ozzie Albies ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. And that ground ball goes foul. That's the changeup. A rare sighting of that pitch. Strike 3. 7th strike. Jose Ramirez leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires over to first. 2 gone here. Adley Rutschman, the next card off the deck.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Lined into right. Rutschman retired. That does it. Jose Ramirez leads us off. Hit hard to third. To first. That's out number 1. Rutschman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Survives. Not done yet. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the next to hit. In the air to center. Jones sliding left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Either side finds the breakthrough. Number 1 leads off the top of the ninth.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Slider misses the zone. Not so fast, my friend. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Another 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Kicks and delivers. Splash. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Keeps the at-bat breathing. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate. Battles back. Hoffman with a clutch strikeout. Juan Soto comes to the plate here in the ninth. First pitch of the ball. 1-1 the count. Misses the plate for a ball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Got it. As he strikes. You're one swing away from ending this game with a bat flip. Crow Armstrong goes after that one for strike 1. Oh, 2 the count now. Ground ball to the pitcher. Crow Armstrong grounds out. Alan Trammell is now at the plate.
Shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Can't put the cutter in play. Hit hard, and this is the base hit. They get a base runner, and Ketel Marte comes up now in a big spot. Not your pitch. Pickoff attempt, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. In for a strike. The count now 1-2. That's in the dirt. And we're headed to extras. Still deadlocked after 9, so we're playing extras. Miguel Cabrera gets us going this inning. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Sean Figgins in the game now as a pinch runner. Mason Miller comes in the game out of the bullpen. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Cabrera leading off as he swings through it for strike one. There goes the runner. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. The 0-2 now. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. And the pitch. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Max Clark approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Oh, and this one gets away. And the runner stays put. Starts with a pair of sliders. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. Hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hoping to strike out the side. Got it. And he strikes. Victor Martinez, his leadoff this inning. A chance to... driving a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Zach Britton. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Martinez at the plate now. That's ball 1. A little out front. He swings through it. It's the fastball for a strike. The standout series records an important strikeout.
Up next for the 0-2.
Miguel Cabrera strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series.
Cabrera.
Hit foul to the left side. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. In the air, out to center. Jones calling for it. Marte tags up. Ozzie Albies deals himself into the box. All-Star with a runner at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in. That ends the 10th and will play on. They leave the game winning. Jose Ramirez ready to go. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Another offering of the blowtorch. Pickoff move to second. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Swing and a miss. And Mason Miller strikes him out. And now it's Kazuma Okamoto. Cleared the hips early. Strike 3. Never had a chance. Miller freezes him for a strikeout. Now it's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Jones headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. .51, 1 on with 2 outs. Out of the zone for a ball. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Jose Ramirez leads off with his team playing from behind. Stays with the slider, but foul. Rolls it over. Marte. And now 1 away. Adley Rutschman comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. The count is 0-2. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Not in time, and he's safe. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. Jones moves under this one. Albies tags for home. Not in time, he scored. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Ketel Marte ready to roll. Struggling at the plate today. Maybe it's just the card acting up. Bobby Wick Jr., the pinch runner. Swing and a miss. He was late. No balls and 2 strikes. Throws over. He gets back in. Here comes the 0-2. Bobby Wick Jr. on his way to third. Big moment here, and out. A massive play in this game. Sean Figgins strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Alan Trammell shuffles to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Hit hard, up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit, around third. Now the long throw home. The winning run scores, and they walk it off in extra innings. You just walked it off. I am jumping up and down in the booth right now. I know you can't see me, but trust me.